I told my in-laws about what their son's girlfriend did to my son's blanket and caused her to get shunned. My 6-year-old Jake has this special blanket that my mom made for him before she passed last year. It's this bright yellow thing with little dinosaurs all over it, and he takes it everywhere. School, sleepovers, even to the grocery store sometimes. The kid's been through enough losing his grandma, so I wasn't about to take away the one thing that helped him sleep at night. Last weekend, my brother-in-law Kevin brought his new girlfriend Amber over for family dinner. She seemed nice enough at first, making small talk and helping in the kitchen. But when Jake dragged his blanket to the living room to watch cartoons, I saw her face scrunch up like she smelled something gross. After dinner, Jake fell asleep on the couch with his blanket. When I went to carry him upstairs, the blanket was gone. I asked everyone where it was, and Amber raised her hand like she was in 3rd grade. "Oh, I threw it in the washing machine," she said. "It looked pretty dirty." Here's the thing about Jake's blanket. It's old, delicate, and the washing instructions are very specific. Hand wash only, cold water, air dry. My mom spent weeks making it, and it's literally irreplaceable. I rushed to the laundry room and found her standing there, watching my son's blanket getting destroyed in hot water with bleach. The yellow fabric was already turning white in patches, and the dinosaur prints were bleeding together into this muddy mess. "What did you do?" I yelled, pulling it out of the machine. She shrugged like it was no big deal. "It needed a deep clean. Kids are gross." The blanket was ruined, completely destroyed. Jake woke up crying when he couldn't find it, and when I showed him what was left, he cried harder than I'd seen since his grandma's funeral. Kevin tried to play peacekeeper, saying Amber was just trying to help and that we could buy a new blanket. But this wasn't some random blanket from Target. This was the last thing my mom ever made. I was so angry I couldn't even speak to Amber for the rest of the night. She kept trying to apologize, but it felt fake, like she was sorry she got caught, not sorry for what she did. The next day, I called Kevin's parents. I told them exactly what happened, how their son's girlfriend destroyed a precious keepsake without asking, how she used bleach on a handmade blanket, how she made my 6-year-old cry over something that could never be replaced. Kevin's mom was horrified. She remembered my mom making that blanket, remembered how much time and love went into every stitch. His dad was just as upset, saying anyone who would be so careless with a child's comfort item wasn't welcome in their home. They called Kevin immediately. I don't know exactly what they said, but I heard it was brutal. They told him that if Amber couldn't respect other people's belongings, especially something that important to a grieving child, then she wasn't the kind of person they wanted around their family. Kevin's whole extended family found out within hours. His aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone. Group chats were blowing up with people sharing their own stories about Amber being inconsiderate or rude. Turns out, this wasn't her first time overstepping. She'd thrown away Kevin's sister's leftovers at a previous dinner because she thought they looked old. She'd rearranged their mom's spice rack without asking because the organization